This flight is slightly boring. Let us make it more interesting.
Huh?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are leaving finally from the Holy Land with the Icon A5. Let us climb and stabilize at 3,500 feet first, and the rest for later. Okay, rate of ascent of 800. And navigation mode is engaged. There is also something else I wanted to show you. I don't know if this is visible here. Yes, it is. Please have a look here since we... Yeah, somewhere here, please have a look. It is early in the morning, by the way. And since we departed from the sea, we have this tail fin, how it is called. We must retract this. This is the water rudder here. Since we departed from the sea, isn't it, from the water? So how do we do this? Where is it? I suppose it is somewhere here, isn't it? Water rudder, you see. It is a tail fin, let's say something like a tail fin. Exactly, you see. So, let me have a look. I suppose we are good. We are traveling at 3,500 feet. And the question is if we follow our flight plan. From the harbor of Gaza we go to Paphos, Cyprus. Excellent. And first waypoint is this Ashdod here, which is a harbor in Israel. And we will be turning to the left. So it is a flight above Mediterranean Sea in general. Yeah, excellent weather conditions. It looks like evening, but actually it is early in the morning. This is east. Oh, I see, I forgot the flaps. Okay, good. So everything is okay now. Hands free already, and soon we stabilize at 3,500 feet, isn't it? Excellent. Only the interesting parts of the flight, as I always used to say. Let me show you once again this water rudder. This is quite interesting. It is somewhere here. Exactly, you see, this one. You deploy the water rudder when you're about to land on the sea, of course. in order to have better control of your plane. I would say though that more or less in the simulator it is slightly useless. Okay, excellent. So we are above this Ashdod right now, which is another harbor in Israel. And I suppose soon we will be turning. And we will go to land at Paphos in Cyprus. Let me have a look at my flight plan. Okay, soon we will be turning. Good. It is about 7 o'clock in the morning something. And we follow the coastline. If you are interested about the setup of the cameras in the Icon A5, we managed again successfully to go out of the plane and to save these wonderful camera views. Please let me know to show you how. There are plenty of tutorials about the camera setup. I suppose this is Ashdod here. Another Mediterranean city. Okay, from this side it is more interesting. And I suppose soon we will be following our next waypoint. Actually, we should already. This flight is slightly boring. Let us make it more interesting. I have showed you many times how to accelerate time in the simulator, and I will do this once again. There are two ways. The one is more safe. For instance, please have a look here. Okay, here is the distance until our next waypoint, which is quite a lot. I mean about 170 miles. So you just press letter R on the keyboard, and then you keep holding left CTRL, and you tap 3 times plus on the numpad. Have a look at the distance now. It will change rapidly. 1, 2, 3. You see? And if I want to go back to normal time, I keep pressing left CTRL and minus 1, 2, 3. So this is back to normal time. This is the most safe way. Not more than 3-4 times. You don't press plus. You don't accelerate more than 3-4 times because you may have a crash. I have said these things many times. And there is another way which is a little bit more dangerous. So this is a little bit more dangerous, but okay. You can speed up faster. Have a look at the VFR map, okay? So you press Y and you enter slew mode. Here it is. And then on the numpad you press the arrows 8 and 2. So please have a look. You see? Have a look at the VFR map. But this is a little bit dangerous because actually you deviate sooner or later from your flight plan. Oh, and I see that the weather changes. Never mind. So let's say somewhere here. I press again Y, and as you see, we have already an XTK. This is cross-track distance. We deviated about 2 miles, and the plane tries to follow again our flight plan. You can choose whichever way you like. So I suppose we will meet again close to the airport, to Paphos Airport. Please have a look. You see that we are on course again, and we can as well have another view. We can bring as well the map here on the G3X Touch, the Garmin G3X Touch, which is a wonderful tool. And how do we do this? We press here, and then we minimize, and here is our flight plan. I suppose soon we will be descending. We flew quite low, I mean, okay, 3,500 feet, but I don't think it is that important. This flight is not very interesting. And I don't think that we will have any kind of problem while landing. Maybe I can magnify slightly. The G3X Touch, the Garmin G3X Touch is quite handy. For instance, you see here that I use the cursor, isn't it? You see? With left click, I mean. We have seen that we don't have this option with the Garmin G1000. I mean, we must go here, use the arrows. It is a little bit more uncomfortable. So we go to our next waypoint. I can as well, of course, use the VFR map, which the truth is that I prefer, I mean, here. I can have a better look actually at my flight plan. Good. So I will accelerate the time more often now. Lima Charlie Papa Hotel, LCPH, Paphos International Airport in Cyprus. Excellent. Everything is set on the autopilot. Exactly here is the airport. We have another 5 miles, 3 miles until our next waypoint. Let me have a look at the runway. I think it is runway 11. Yes, it is. Runway 11. More or less we are downwind now. And soon we will go right base and then to final. Good. This is an easy flight. Okay, I suppose we are turning again. And soon right base, and then we will start descending. We deviate somehow. I don't like that much. Yeah, this is inconvenient. Let me see. I hope we will turn. Okay, good. Excellent. So let us start descending.
Paphos Tower Icona 539er is 6 miles west 3,100 feet with Yankee to land.
I hope it will be runway 11.
Altimeter 29er.83, wind 255 at 8. Fly straight and runway 11.
Okay, good. Runway 11. Another turn. I hope so. Yeah, this is important now. Good. Everything is on autopilot.
Make straight and runway 11 Icona 539er.
Icona 539er, wind 255 at 8. Cleared to land runway 11.
Excellent. Since we will not land on the sea, isn't it? Gear down.
Clear to land runway 11 Icona 539er.
And soon we will disengage the autopilot. I wish all flights were that easy. Flaps. Okay, autopilot is engaged. I will not record this landing. We have plenty of runway. You don't flare with this plane. I have said these things many times. You don't flare with the Icon A5. It is a little bit tricky. It is a little bit tricky. 60 something, okay. Okay.
Icona 539er, turn next taxiway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paphos International Airport.
Icona 539er, turn next taxiway.
I will. And by the way, it is a bespoke airport and a very beautiful one. Okay, let's say somewhere
Icona
here.
539er, contact ground on 120.8.
120.8 Icona 539er. Goodbye.
You know, as I said, this airport is a bespoke airport, a very beautiful one, and the best coffee you can find. The best coffee you can find, the best cafe you can find, but I don't like my ramp. I mean, if we have a look with the drone camera, okay, I don't like much my ramp, and the cafe is not here. Yeah, I don't like this place here. No, no, no. We will go from the other direction. We must go somewhere here. So let us park wherever we want and let us go close to the cafe. It is worthy to have a look at this airport. I suppose we will find somewhere to turn. After the installation of the autopilot, we said that even on idle you cannot stop the plane without using the brakes. Okay, I can exit somewhere here, I think. Excellent. Don't expect much precision right now. Let us go to the cafe. Okay. Somewhere here we must be close to the cafe. Yeah, here is the place.
Huh?
Paphos International Airport. Oh, I see the scenery changed a little bit. More details. Excellent. I think we can shut off our engines, isn't it? I think we can. So, fuel valve somewhere here. Battery. And that's it. We can exit. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, maybe not to insist any further. Welcome to Paphos International Airport. One of the best cafes you can find. You can park your plane somewhere nearby. I see there are more details now. It seems the scenery got even better. For instance, all these beers, I don't remember when I was here the previous time. There are also other details, but it is not the proper time. I think I will prepare my coffee by myself. Let me say hello to the barman. Yeah, these details are brand new. I think I'm sure about it. Στέφανε, καλώς σας βρήκα. Θα κάνω μόνο στο καφεδάκι μου. In Cyprus, you know, language is Greek, so I can... So I don't have any problem with the language here. Yeah, it is a wonderful place to be. Let us join these two beautiful ladies and let us have our coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is all for now. I will not insist any further. It is great to be back in Paphos again. Thank you for watching this clip and hope to see you soon to the next one. Till then, you take care and bye for now.